سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَهُمْ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ. We shall show to them, reveal to them our signs in the universe also, and within themselves also, within their inner personalities also, in their own psyche also, in their own embryology also. We shall show them our signs, so that it will come to them, it will dawn upon them, it will be proved to them that Quran is the haqq. This is true. And this is what Dr. Morris Bokai said in his book, that despite all this advancement of science, not a single word of Quran has been proved to be wrong, while so many things in the Bible, in the Torah, have been proved to be wrong. They could also be not wrong unless there was, an involvement of human knowledge in it. Because 600 years before Christ, when Nebuchadnezzar, the Babylonian king, he invaded Jerusalem, he destroyed Jerusalem, killed 600,000 people, Jews, Yahud, Bani Israel, took another 600,000 captives to Babylonia. That was the darkest period of the history of Bani Israel. For 150 years, the city of Jerusalem was razed to the ground. Temple of Solomon razed to the ground. And that actual Torah was lost at that time. They don't have the Torah with them now. That was the Torah which was given by Moses, alayhi salatu wasalam, to Bani Israel. Now, after a lapse of about a century and a half, when Cyrus, the king of Persia, he invaded Babylonia, then he allowed these Jews, these Bani Israel, to return to their land and build their temple and again build their city of Jerusalem. Then they gathered together to again write Torah from their memory. And here, human mind creeped in. And that human mind could work only at the level of the consciousness of that time. It couldn't go beyond that level of consciousness. So because of the involvement and creeping in of the human mind, there are errors in Torah. Not that the Torah, actual Torah, that was also book of Allah. There could be no mistake, no error in that book also. As there is no error, no mistake in Quran. But here I only wanted to quote Morris Bokai and another, Dr. Keith Moore, of Canada, who is very much amazed, how beautifully and how correctly the stages of embryology, embryo developing in the womb of the mother, passing through different stages. And Quran has described 1400 years ago, there was no dissection of the bodies. No anatomy existed at all. When there was no microscope, how could Quran give such a clear and correct picture of the stages of the embryological evolution? So these are something which refer to that ayah. سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَهُمْ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ.